Welcome to Versailles. Selling a whole bunch of stuff. Wow.
I would like to take a picture of you guys though. Here, stand right here. You guys stand past the sign. I don't need the sign.
All the glories of France. Oh boy. Tous les glories de la France. To all the glories of France. I think there's another word that's supposed to go in there, but the crowds to get into Versailles is insane. You can't even buy tickets same day. When I was looking at tickets, they had tickets available today if I bought them on Saturday. Today's Wednesday. Ridiculous. But if you ever get a chance to come, you need to, because inside it's ridiculously grand, like crazy grand. Used to be you could walk straight through and get to the gardens, but I don't think you can do it anymore. Okay, so I've got to buy tickets for the garden, which is 12 euros.
Some checks come in
The gardens are amazing. I mean, they are amazing. There's so many people here. It's insane. And the gardens just go forever. Anglais. Anglaise. Too many people. Bienvenue dans les jardins et le parc. So like, look at that. So when you go in the, what they call the Hall of Mirrors, I think is actually there on that second floor. That's the Hall of Mirrors. It is worth going to see. Now, if you have all day to spend, then I think you can go. I don't have all day. But the gardens, they just go forever and ever and ever. And the sun's too hot. So you have to come back and go see the gardens for yourself. It's worth it, I tell you. You can see I have some pictures. It's like so well manicured. See how this is here? It's a typical thing as you go through the rest of it. Now you can buy tickets right here, but it's gonna take like an hour. I don't really have an hour. Uh-oh. Ambulance. Go run them over. Because then you have to take them up and pick them out. So should I buy a ticket? Yeah, why not? I'm already here. Hello. Buy tickets here?
Buy tickets.
Thank you. Alright, I can buy tickets here. 11 euros.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank
So
you.
you can visit the gardens twice a day with this ticket.
Oh,
Two
okay.
different gates.
Oh, okay.
For lunch,
This
you
one?
should go to the Bosquet La Girandole.
Okay.
La Girandole.
La Girandole.
It's written on a map that you can take now after the control.
Okay.
And also today you can see 3 automatic fountains.
Oh, perfect. All right. Merci
Have a nice
beaucoup.
visit.
Thank you.
This afternoon.
Uh-huh. Excusez-moi. D'accord. Bonjour. Merci. Okay. All right. This is going to be a scorcher. English. Ta-da. The musical gardens. All right, so I need to go find the fountains. That was 11 euros. And no, they don't have any senior rates. So it's telling me where to go eat. I'm like, no. It is super hot. I think it's like in the 80s. And the phone's gonna overheat. Whoa, look at this castle. Insane. Absolutely insane. Excuse me. Get off of there then. Look at those gardens. Impeccable. You can actually go all the way down there. Look at the guy, he's pruning. He's right there. That's the guy who prunes. He's one of the guys that makes it look good for you. Way cool. Okay. Vloggers. You can't go down there. Alright. Marche. So I guess there are two spots. I came here once with a friend of mine and we stayed at a hotel. I think there's like a Marriott somewhere quite close. Luckily I have water, because it is hot. Did I mention how hot it is? I think you did. So tourism is such a big thing, because like this, I mean, no one lives there anymore. It's none of the kingly people. But I think I'm told that you can get a hotel or something there. There's one of the bloggers online who mentioned that more pruners, some fruit trees, dangerous, strictly forbidden to climb. And what are people doing? Yeah, people don't care. Imagine this back in the day, right? It was all in its splendor. You know, stuff is like rusting and all that now. But just imagine it all in its day. And imagine how many people it takes to make it go. So that fountain is not on. It's not one of the three. Yeah, we did. There's Chateau Versailles. Now it's about 37 minutes from Notre Dame, so it does take a while to get out here. You can go down there. I'll do that. It's beautiful. Now there is a map. God, did they believe in elevators? Oh, they didn't have elevators. Just can you imagine having to walk this thing? Holy moly. The Grand Canal is all the way to the back. So this is how big the thing is. Just saying.
Yo no pensé que fuera a decir eso, pero ya me acá.
Whoa. Once you commit to going that way, you have to go, right? Allée de Mail. Whoa. Look at that. Okay, so let's see if on the map the routes are written. There's a big chimney. Okay, so there's another map. See if that tells me where I am. It looks just like this one. Oh. Oh, okay. So we're actually way over the corner. Oh, that's the pool. You're very welcome. Okay. So I'm gonna cut through here because I can. The little mappy thing says I can. So you get into here. More stuff. This place just goes on forever. Ooh.
city of Versailles. You can see France into the forest. So the gardens is a place where the kings would actually, then we can see again Versailles. And when that happens, each road will have also a self function. So there will be a road
Oh, it's an amphitheater. Oh, wow. 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 Hello. Hello. It's not a Roman amphitheater though. Because Roman ones, when you say something here, it echoes. It's supposed to be fountains, but they're not working today. That was a Bacchus fountain. So the good thing is they have little maps that tell you where you are all the time. Because the map that they give you, that's not really good. Because a major part of it is not there. So it's easy to look at the maps that I have all over the place. Because if I read this map correctly, this would be, oops, sorry, Girandole Grove. And it's not. It is another place that I don't know. So the ballroom, that's the ballroom fountain. It's not open. That's the one we just saw. She said there's 3 of them that are going, but I don't know which 3 of them. Maybe is it the Bacchus fountain, which should be like the Bacchus fountain should be there, and it's not. Oh, it's not going. So we're gonna continue to the Boscola Granidole. This is a food place. That's right there. So that's the bathrooms are right there. The mirror pool should be cool. So if I make a left, so this should be the Girardot Grove. And if I go left, that should be the Saturn Fountain. And then so I stopped to take the photo and of the teachers in the picture, and they were like, "Oh, but that's not where it is." And turns out they were looking for the French version, and I have the English version. Okay. Alright, so I really want to find the mirror pool. That pool right there is pretty cool because it reflected everyone in it. And you hear the kids were groaning because they wanted to take pictures. So like, ah. This is like a maze. You definitely just get lost in here. So we just left there and we're going that way, and we're going to make a right. So this is either Saturn Fountain. I assume it is Saturn Fountain. It's really nasty. Bosquet de la Gibraltar. So now we're at the Saturn Fountain, which is that one. And if we go that way, that should take us to the mirror thing. Ooh. I guess you can rent a cart. That would have been a good idea. I should have done that. So if you come, rent a cart. Okay, so this is the mirror pool. And that one, the fountain, is not running either. Hello. It is actually reflecting. These gardens are huge. Gonna start. I think the fountain is supposed to be coming up.
supposed to be watching.
I thought so. I just had to do some AI fountains. So, apparently the fountain isn't working. What a bummer. So just imagine water jumping up and down. Okay. Okay, so Apollo's fountain is not working, but the Grand Calendar's on the other side. So if I go straight to the King's Garden. I'm sorry, the fountain's not working. The music is working. This is the Garden of the King. Of course, the King's Garden is bigger than the Queen's Garden. Well, you know. Chateau Versailles. So I can go through this. Here's a spot. Welcome to Chateau Versailles. Another great fountain. That's not working.
Sorry, sir.
Oh, no, you're fine. All done?
Yeah, sorry.
No, not at all.
I'll be a little more darker. Well, we can still adjust it.
Actually, this is pretty good. He's happy. I got like a dark, scary forest. It's very cool. It's happening. Please.
I said please.
Here, copy. They're not holding hands. So that should be Apollo's Fountain. Either that or it's the Colonnade Grove. No. So this is Apollo's Fountain. So of course there's Apollo right there. Oh my goodness. And then you have the Grand Canal. Wowza. This place is just absolutely insanely large. I think the hotels are over the other side. It's just crazy. Scared of making sure everything is good. Because, you know, people are stupid. So this is Apollo's Fountain. It's been newly restored, but it's not on today. And behind that is the Grand Canal. And if you look around, this is what's called the Great Lawn. And it's a great lawn because you get to see all of Versailles in its glory. I think when I came here last, they had flowers here. Alright. And the Marys are back there. So this should take us to another fountain that's not working. Another grove off to the left. That's fine, I'll just look at this grove.
Just a little bunion alignment. A little bit on one side, tip the other.
This really is like walking through a maze. It's insane. And that was Uncladas Grove. They have a path on the map that's in red. It's kind of the recommended path. I'm totally not doing that. It's a path that will let you see all the fountains. It's actually quite ingenious. But I'm totally not following, because right now I should be going in the other direction. So I totally went in the complete opposite direction of that. So down here, I'm just going to make a right. Over there is Obelisk Grove. Goes all the way back. And there's a fun fountain at the end of this one. That's Flora Fountain. But I can go through here also. Or I can go through here and see Obelisk Grove. Which, when it worked, was really nice. I wonder why all these fountains aren't working. I mean, if you really want a good walk, it's great. And I think it's like the first Monday I have a thing that talks about 100 plus things to do that are free in Paris. And there are a number of places where you can go that doesn't cost you anything. So this should be Obelisk Grove, and I'm approaching it from the bottom. So this is Obelisk Grove, and I was almost the only person here. Huh. Again, another fountain that's not working. So if I go up, so it's interesting on the map. This one is showing that there are two branches. The one I came in, there should be one opposite there. That's that one. And that one goes off and then up there. But it shows one that's not on the map. There's only 3 of them in here. 1, 2, 3. Alright, there's only 3. Oh, there's a 4th one over there. Yes, there is a 4th one. I came in through that one. There's one over there. There's one over there. So this one should take me back to Flora Fountain. Okay, we continue. I just had to stop and get some water. Alright, so right now I'm heading straight to Flora Fountain. And then I should go past Star Grove, which actually looks like a pentagon. And then once I get to Star Grove, I go left, and that fountain should be working. It's the Flora Fountain. Right. So right here, I'm gonna go straight down here, and then go here to see that this is a fountain that should be working. And then lastly, that one is working. So let's see. Whew. More little ways. So this is Flora. So what I want to do is I'm just going to go straight up to Green's Fountain. Make a left at Green's. Yeah, next time I come, I'm getting a cart. I do suggest getting a cart. I don't know how much they are, but I'm sure they're worth it. I haven't walked up one of these thin ones yet. That will take you to Dauphin's Grove. Excuse me. All right, let's get out of here. It's been 51 minutes since I started. And it's really hot. Bosque Dauphine. We're skipping Star Grove. Ooh. Da, 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 da. And tomorrow morning I have to be up at 5 a.m. Leave at 5:30. Get to the airport by 6. Flight's at 8:40. Oh boy. So this is Ceres, Ceres fountain. And the next one, so if I go, this is Ceres. So I should go left, and then the Water Theatre Grove, that fountain there should be working. Star Grove. Star Grove. So if you look at it from above, it'll be a star. Interesting. Interessant. The point is pointing this way. Alright, we're doing that. Instead, we're going left through here. And I can see a fountain. This is a Theatre Grove. Okay, let's see, and it's working. After 1 hour of walking, finally get to a fountain that works. But looking at it from the bottom all the way to the top, that was a spectacular view. Un vue spectaculaire. Said they need to cut these plants again. They're overgrown. Can you hear it? Can you hear it? So this one has little prickly things. Can't really see. I don't know what those are. And if I exit through the other side, should get to the... Oh, this is the Theatre Grove. But if I exit through there and turn right, water's pretty gnarly. I mean, it's not spectacular, it's okay. Considering it's the only one that's working. Haha. Okay, so now I exit through here. Should take me to the dragon fountain. I have to go left. Can I exit? Man, I'm trapped inside. Can't you see I'm trapped? Like a fool I dedicate, I can't get out. Oh, I don't want to go back. They don't have an exit. I don't want to go that way. Going to the right. As the tears rolls on my eyes, I feel the hurt inside. Explains why this is here. It's way out. Ooh, prickly things. I still don't get where I need to go. Oh man. So then I go right up there. There should be the Neptune fountain is the next one. And that one should be open. But it's not. Annoying. Because she said that this is the one that's supposed to be open and me working. Alright, I'm tired, I'm leaving. Luckily we're almost at the back again. So, this is Neptune. And that's actually the hotel there, the Marriott. Oh, that sign is for the other one. That sign is for Whitewater Theatre. So that's that one. But this is supposed to be, yeah, that is that one. Just, yeah. So we're here, and the one that's supposed to be working is where is it? Straight ahead is that one. So where is the Bassin du Neptune?
No, yeah. Everything.
It's here. That's that. It's not working. So that lets you out there, but I don't need to go out. I just need that fountain to work. Yeah, the Marriott is like back there somewhere. So this is the Neptune fountain. That must be a statue of Neptune over there. And it is not working. And then that is a dragon fountain. It's not working either, but this one's supposed to be working. Okay. So 1 out of 3. And now, I need to head back to the palace. Okay, so I can walk the water walk, which is that one, or I can exit through 3 Fountains Grove, 3 fountains through there, but none of them are working. Then if I walk up here, this will take me back to the house. So old. I could get the fountains to work back then. So this is this side of the house. Whew. Tired?
Very tired.
I know, I'm with you.
I'm old. 82.
82!
That's what.
Wow.
It's beautiful.
You look good for 82.
Excuse me.
You look good for 82.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Ah, but enjoy.
Thank you.
Au revoir. Thank you. Allée d'eau. So, it's called Allée d'eau because they're fountains. The water fountain's supposed to be doing stuff. Oh, look, the fountain's working. There it is. It took long enough. I'm not going back down there. The fountain's finally working. That looks like it. There's a little bit back. Okay. So you have to come back and wait for the fountain. This is one corner of the palace. It's another fountain. Let's practice my French with a lady from Grenoble. And Grenoble is near the Alps, the French Alps. She's been here 4 days. It's good when you're actually forced to speak French. Well, no one mentioned they had a train. So I've walked for an hour, and I mean, so give yourself like a day to come to Versailles, because it is out of the town. And if you're gonna come and do the park or the gardens and do the halls, you need the whole day. It's a big house. Imagine how much this thing costs to do. So there's a petit train that will drive you around. How much does it cost? Hop on, hop off. Doesn't say how much it costs. Takes 10 minutes. Okay. I'm guessing it's a party thing. I want to see. Low energy. So that's the water there. You can see all the lights and stuff in there. So maybe this is a hall of mirrors on this side, not the other side. Direction. I think I need to get a look-see at that. Chateau Versailles. Low energy. I mean, this view is incroyable. So that is the Grand Canal Apollo's Fountain and the Great Lawn is what we're looking at right now. And then closest to us is Latona's Fountain and Parterre. Not sure what that means. So this is the view. Now you've got Chateau. Alright, so I'm gonna go this way. So when you go in, you have like the king's bedroom, the queen's bedroom. I mean, it's pretty spectacular. Low energy. Absolutely whacked. So I didn't ask them how much to rent those little things, so let's go check. Low energy. So they are very popular.
J'aurai peut-être la même chose, mais c'est.
Sorry. Yeah, $42 an hour.
Et ouais, sinon il y a de l'attente, après ça peut aller assez vite, peut-être 15 minutes, quelque chose comme ça.
And the trains are €7 and €9. Okay. So you have an idea. Yeah, if you are unable to walk or you don't want to walk, the $42 is worth it. Then they should have them like all over, because you're halfway there, you're like, oh no, I'm not walking back. So this concludes the Garden of Versailles tour. Well, not tour, but looking at the Garden of Versailles. Dun dun dun. Sortie définitive. That means that's the point of no return. If you get to that point, you can't come back. Louis the 14th. See a little picture of what the houses look like. I mean, it is worth going. It's incredible. No energy. I don't need no negativity. Okay. Bye.